Hi, I'm Woolliss from Grimsby, on the east coast of Lincolnshire. The video we're bringing you is on the magnificent subject of eyesign. Through the video, we'll show you evaluations, we'll see top breeders, top racing pigeons, and I'm visiting 3 lofts, some of the best fancies in this area. We hope you'll enjoy it. All you need for basic eyesign study is good eyesight yourself and one of these. Times 10 or times 15 jeweler's eyeglass. Right, to start you off, we're going to show you the 5 circles, the eye compromise 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, shown in basic, easy to understand detail. Now this is my eyesign evaluation chart, showing you 5 circles. Circle 1, the pupil. This is a central piece, the black, the optic lens. It must be perfectly round. Any distortion as such, the pigeon is worthless, of no use. It must neither be too large nor too small. That, in comparison with the eye, the size of the eye, is about how you want it. The next one, the yellow circle, is circle 2. We're only using this colour just to show off on the video. They do come in a multitude of colours. Always be wide, broad and strong. This is your number 2, your colour circle. The next one, circle number 3. Or your circle of adaptation. If you'll notice within this is where we read the eye sign. These lines, they're your breeding lines. The smoky dust is the composition. All makes up to a top of the tree breeding pigeon. To show you the definition, this is what you need for breeding. That is a top racing eye, without the definition. Circle number 4. This is the iris. The piece that I've highlighted here, you'll see is slightly darker. They're what I call the mountain ranges. Its definition, again, this denotes breeding or racing capability, depending on how mountainous, how jagged and how deep in colour. This, what you're seeing at the moment, with the ultimate in breeding eyes. You've got the mountain ranges, you've got the breeding lines within your 3rd circle. You couldn't fault an eye of this calibre. Go one step further to the yellow tinge around the outside, the perimeter. You know what I call the outer circle. On a good pigeon, this must come in. On a very good pigeon, coming from circle 2, it'll come right through the eye. Champion status. Right, what I'm going to do next, I'm going to show you half a dozen pigeons of my own, top breeders, top racers in their own right. We'll look at the eyes, I'll go through, explain in full detail and judge them for yourself. The first one is a pigeon we call Firecracker. Now this old cock is 11 years of age now. For actual breeding, he tipples winners out. Year in, year out. He's bred pigeons up to combine winning level. The eye sign is basically full old gold. Very little iris there at all. I've never seen such a full eye. I doubt I ever will again. Look deep into the pigeon's eye. The inner rings, the breeding rings on the number 3 circle, are unbelievable. This is what makes the pigeon the breeder that he is. Along with the full gold, you couldn't wish for a better breeder. Although, as already spoken, or stated rather, he's proved beyond reasonable doubt. He's the ultimate in breeding machines. The iris is weakening off a bit, as you'll see, but that's due to his age. After they get to about 7 years, their eyes start weakening, which is no detriment to the pigeon. The next pigeon I'm going to show you is a blue bush hen. She had 5 races, won 5. The only reason we retired her was for moving house. The eyesign itself is a full metallic old gold, mountain ranged iris. The composition in this eye, you will see, is not for breeding. The breeding lines are lacking, but racer, 5 out of 5, can't be bad. This next pigeon, it's another top of the tree racing eye. It's full blue violet. This one's won umpteen times for us. It won the South Scotland Federation trophy. This one did, as a young bird. You'll appreciate from this, it's a massive violet, well serrated. The difference between this and the last one, you've got the breeding inner rings as well in this eye. Hell of a 5th circle coming in. Composite 5th, same as your 3rd circle. Denoting again top breeding, top racing. At present she hasn't proved herself in the stock loft because she's the first year we've bred from her. Now I want to say a couple of breeding eyes. These are the fake remain pigeons. This old boy, he's bred winners up to combine level. As you'll see from the eye, very wide, well serrated, composite circle. The inner rings and breeding lines are their masses. The other striking point about this eye is the iris. It's the pillar box red, which denotes again dual purpose pigeon, although this one's never been raced. He's bred winners galore. Absolute top of the tree eye. Next one's another fake remain cock. He's a grandson of Ostibiter. He carries a very similar eye to the eye of Ostibiter. It's an absolute gem. I talk about the mauve patches in the breeders. This one carries it around the entirety of the composite circle. It's there in abundance. This is another one, bred pigeons up to combine winning level. You struggle to get a better stock bird. This is the last that I'm showing you from my loft. It's another fake remain, this time hen bird. On one occasion she bred 2 combine winners in one nest. Cracking pigeon with a cracking eye, composite old gold. Again, full of breeding rings. The iris itself well mountain ranged of the pillar box red, again denoting racing, but this one, top of the tree stock hen. She's bred winners galore. If we can see close enough, look deep into the pupil. You see little pips. That denotes fitness. At this present time, she's fit as a fiddle.